Hi everybody, and thanks for joining me again. This segment is going to be called 1880 Bowie Knife Up Close, and the reason being is I kind of gave you a bit of wrong information up there. I had brain freeze going, and I think I owed it to you to make a fresh one, so to clarify some of the things. Now, the knife is made by Windlass, an imperial sword. Windlass is a company out of India, and Imperial Sword is actually in the UK. It is a knife that is 15 and 1/8 inches long. That's 15 and 1/8 inches long. It has a 10-inch long blade, and it is 1.5 inches wide. It's approximately 3/16 of an inch thick. So a very good chunk of steel here. It's made out of forged tempered high carbon steel, and it is somewhere between 1060 and about 1095, and the steel is actually very nice. I've had this thing for a couple of years. It's a little bit of a chore to sharpen it up, but boy, I'm telling you, won't regret this purchase. Now, the knife is very nicely done. The hardwood handle being pinned very well. The married parts have stood up, and geez, you can't even tell that it's used. The knife in itself, I like dual purpose knives because you know, bushcraft is one thing, but out here we have a lot of bear problems at times, and you have to be able to defend yourself, and if you're going to be carrying a knife, a large knife, although it might not give you much of a chance, it does give you a better chance than not having one of these, or not having one at all. So, now, that being said, the knife actually comes from a company that's called Atlanta Cutlery in the US, and its cost is $74.99, $74.95 dead cost to you know, shipping and taxes, handling, and all that kind of stuff. Probably around $100, you know, depending on whereabouts you live. And of course, if you live in the UK, look up Imperial Sword. Their company sells this as the English Bowie. It's exactly the same price as it is at Atlanta Cutlery. And I should add this too, Atlanta Cutlery handles a great deal of these type of knives, and on this particular brand they handle quite a few assortments. Bowie knife's not the only thing that they carry from these Windlass company. They carry you know, everything from a sheath knife all the way up to a sword. So you know, you really have a great broad spectrum to choose from. Check out Atlanta Cutlery. They're a great bunch of people to deal with. They've always treated me real well, and anything that I purchased from them has always been on time, straight up. Now, being that we're talking about companies that sell nice knives, check out this company here, Ronin Blades, UK. Knives you can pass on to your son. I really mean it. These guys have some great products up there. They have the hook and even knife. A couple of them I really like is, one of them is what I have, Odin's toothpick, and also the F1 is very interesting, S1 is interesting. They have a great bunch of knives, great knives to choose from. Look these guys up, Ronin Blades, UK. And these guys are a pleasure to deal with. I'm having a good time with these guys, and I'm sure they'll treat you right. Christmas is just about around the corner. Maybe you can make an order. Hey, it's, you know, knives are for every occasion, birthday, whatever. Anyway, back to this knife. I am sure that you would not be disappointed in purchasing one of these knives, and you know, sword steel is going to be a dying art coming up here real quick. I mean, you know, 100 years ago there was thousands of these being hammered out every day. They're down to very few companies, and Windlass is really a really great company when it comes to these kind of knives, and man, you should check out some of their swords. They're really great. Performance wise, bear chair. Gotta love it. Oh, that just feels great. Okay, anyway guys, before I get carried away, check out Atlanta Cutlery in the US if you're into these windlass knives, swords. And please check out Ronin Blades in the UK. These guys are straight up fantastic people to deal with. And you can get a hold of them on your computer, and I can't say enough about good things about these guys. Steve and the boys down there do a real bang up job. So hopefully this cleared it up. If not, questions can be answered below, like, dislike, you know, all that stuff. And once again, pleasure to have seen you. See you on the next one. Bye-bye now.